black women in the grocery store, you look them right in the face and you say hello and they act like you didn't say anything.
Welcome. You done clicked on the video, so I already know you with the vibes. But as y'all come in, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, all that good stuff. And let's get into the vibes.
So I just came out of Kroger's about some groceries for next week. And I've got a question. God's had me in this period of isolation these last few months. So I just want to make sure I didn't miss the memo. So what is it with a lot of, I said a lot of, many of them, not all of them, black women in the grocery store, you look them right in the face and you say hello and they act like you didn't say anything. Am I missing something, or is there a memo that I did not hear about? This is Dr. Dex. Remember, Dr. Dex loves you.
What's good, So one thing you gotta understand, old school, is you living in different times. These women today is not them old school Southern Belle women that'll greet you. They gonna look at you crazy, especially if you don't look like you got something to offer. Sad to say, but that's just the times we living in.
Dr. Dex, boy, fuck you. You talking about God had you in your isolation period for these couple of months. Go back. And you need the memo on why black women ain't speaking to black men. Because we don't want to. Let me let you know the memo that you are missing. When we stop and say hello, y'all just can't keep it at hello. We get followed, harassed, pursued for our number. And if we don't engage how men want, y'all do the most. Why y'all be feeling so entitled? Y'all want us to make y'all feel comfortable so bad. You a minute away from the casket. And I seen a few men in the comments talking about that's why white girls and other races are winning. We know, because we not do girls, I know yes ma'ams. That's why. We speak up for ourselves, and them be the ones who be unaliving y'all ass. We came to shop, not conversate. How you know this lady wasn't having a bad day? Like the world don't revolve around y'all? Y'all only say hello to the women y'all find attractive. Leave us alone.
I gotta ask y'all down in the comment, especially the ladies, I would love y'all input. Is it a problem for a black man to greet a black woman out in public? It could be anywhere. Gas station, grocery store, mall, restaurant, wherever. Is it really an issue for a black man to greet a black woman?
For the black lady in the grocery store who did not speak back to you when you said hey, please understand, sir, be glad that you spoke to her and not me. Because there is a black woman that will meet you with that fire if you don't back your and stop talking to me. What the entitlement, the audacity, because you speak to me does not, I'm in the South too. Because you speak to me don't mean, oh, I have to, what? Men, do y'all agree with this? Women, do y'all, like, as a black woman, do I have to speak with you? Can I go in and buy my groceries and go home to feed my family? You're not paying for the groceries? I'm probably uninterested because it looks like that gut was busting over. You couldn't even look down there and see anything that you could do anything to do with. Well, what's your purpose? Okay? Be glad she didn't meet you with that fire. Because not only did she not speak, you felt it enough. So I know you were just hawking her down probably too. And that's this woman. Then you keep looking at me a little too hard. You gonna make me uncomfortable. And don't make me nervous now.
Nah, that's unnecessary. Come on now, that's black on black crime for no reason. All because of a man wanting to greet a woman in a grocery store. You escalating it to the extent of having to bring out the fire? Is that even called for? Come on now. And then you talk about the man, you belittling him like you ain't buying me groceries. And you probably can't even see your thing because your gut covering it. Like, is all that even necessary, Miss Mel?
What is the obsession? What is the obsession? Somebody please tell me what the obsession is about us, because we can't even go to the grocery store and go grocery shopping and take our butts back home without being in the mouths of somebody else. So apparently this guy on here said he went to the grocery store and he spoke and this black woman didn't speak. So apparently black women are not speaking. And I just want to say for the record, we are fucking exhausted. We're tired. and we just want to mind our own business. We kind of want to stay out of the mouths of other people. We don't want to bother nobody, and we damn sure don't want nobody bothering us. So this is the thing. If we go to the grocery store, let us grocery shop in peace. Okay? If we go to the mall, let us go to the mall and buy some clothes in peace. If we go to the gas station, let us pump our gas in peace. If we go to the liquor store, let us buy a bottle in peace. But stop fucking bothering us because we don't want no problems. We just want to relax. We're exhausted. We just want to chill. Just leave us alone. Okay? Because it's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of some type of a weird obsession that people have, that they constantly want to insert black women into the equation where they don't fit at. We always the topic of discussion. So for us to be the least desirable group of women, we're always being highly discussed. Don't you find that pretty odd?
Yeah, I do find that pretty odd. Listen, y'all, I'm here to tell you, as much as I got hope for our community, we messed up. Like, how can you even put yourself in this type of mentality? She said that we are exhausted now. How? So listen, the solution to this is, when you see a woman out at the grocery store, don't greet her. You see her at the mall, don't greet her. You see her at the gas station, don't greet her. Like, we need that total disconnect. Do that even sound right? Like, that sound like division to me.
I said a lot of, many of them, not all of them, black women in the grocery store, you look them right in the face and you say hello and they act like you didn't say anything. Am I missing something?
Now you got to be out of your rabbit ass mind to even make a video like this. People speak when they want to. And second of all, how many white women have you spoke to and they didn't speak back? You sound stupid. And if this is who we have representing us as a black man, we in trouble.
Oh, you can't make this up. She said, if this who we have as a black man representing us, we're in trouble. All because he wanted to greet a woman in a grocery store. I gotta pull a reverse Uno card. If this who we have representing us as a black woman, we're in trouble. For that mentality, and then you decide to pull a race card? Okay, I'm gonna pull a race card. If this was a white woman, she would at least acknowledge. And if it was a white man that tried to greet you, oh yeah, I bet you would have acknowledged him.
Ladies, that black man wants to know why we don't speak in the grocery store. And if he missed something. So, I'm here to tell him, yes, the fuck you did. First and foremost, we don't know you and we don't owe you shit. Nowadays, skin folk, aka brothers, be the first ones to fuck over us and then try to make it look like it's our fault. So guess what? We move accordingly. Now, let me tell you what the fuck you not about to do is get up on this app and talk about us like we're crazy. So, I want you to go back in that store and I want you to find a white woman, look her in her eyes, and tell us, did she speak? Now, I already know the answer to that because you're not about to do that bullshit. Because Karen will have your ass in jail before you can say, oh, I didn't mean no harm, ma'am. So I'm gonna need you to go back into isolation because you and God didn't have the right conversation. And the memo you clearly missed, we don't have to fucking speak to you. Now, go find you something safe to play with. Find you something safe to play with. Because black women ain't it. Okay? Okay. Nice talk, okay? I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Like, I don't fuck with you.
Not gonna lie, y'all. I did not know we was this disconnected. This saddens me. Like, to see that a man can't greet a black woman, that's sad. But let me say this, here it is. If she turns around and be a damsel in distress, she looking up for this black man to help her though.
Couple suggestions for the guy that said that black women don't talk in the grocery store. Number one, you need to get a hobby, because going to the grocery store to look for people to have conversation with can't be it. Number two, go talk to somebody else who will entertain your foolishness, who will talk back. Like, number three, talk to yourself. You're the only one that want to talk. So talk. Ain't nobody stopping you. Number 4, keep black women's name out of your mouth.
Heard. Keep black woman name out your mouth. As a black man, we are not allowed to speak about black women. Heard.
This video is for Dr. Dex. Thank you for asking that question. So here are the 3 main reasons. Number 1, safety first. You are a stranger, okay? We don't know you. Black women, including myself, don't always feel safe when we are out in public, including the grocery store. At any point, at any time, it can be anyone that can become a severe threat to us. And also, unfortunately, even a polite hello can signal that there is some romantic interest when there is none. Okay? So once you say hello, that's an open invitation for the person to keep talking. They don't know how to say hello and keep walking. They want to engage. We don't want to engage. We want to figure out how we're gonna pay for these $10 ass eggs, and it's $5 loaf of bread. Okay, so we ain't got time for that. All right. But on a serious tip, just showing the slightest bit of interest and rejection can lead to aggression. Okay. So many black women have learned silence is the best option. Also, black women also carry the reputation of being unapproachable. But in everyday spaces, we're often met with microaggressions, macroaggressions, and it's just very difficult to navigate. And the last thing that you want to do on your grocery run is to engage with anyone. Okay, we tired. We tired. Okay, we done. And most importantly, over the years, black women have been hyper-sexualized, disrespected constantly by the microphone boys. You know who I'm talking about. Not believed when they say something has happened to them. And also when black women go missing, there is no media coverage. There is no one going to look for them. So black women have learned to protect our peace, our energy, as best as we can by staying silent and not engaging. Not even in the smallest moment at a grocery store. It's not about disrespect, it's about survival and peace. We know that men understand this because it's our very same black men who have put us in this position.
Okay, she said a lot, and I want to say granted, I do understand that a lot of men cannot take rejection. But I never seen rejection taken to the extent of now your life being in jeopardy. Like, I think that's a little exaggerated. And also, there's a polite way of dismissing the situation. Hey, I'm taking, or no, I'm not interested, but thank you. And keep it moving.
Some of you all are dragging this whole black men speaking to you at the grocery store thing. Excuse my attire, I just got back from working out. Now, before I get into what I'm going to say, which is very unpopular, let me say this. You do not have to speak to anyone if you do not want to. That is your choice as a human being. He came on and asked a question, and there were some women in the comments that said, I just don't feel like it. I don't want to be bothered. I'm just minding my business. You know, I feel this type of way. Understandable. And that's it. But now you all are dragging it to where now you're saying, well, why would a black man speak to me at a grocery store? Why don't black men? And it's becoming an issue with black men. First of all, for a lot of you all, this is our elder. This is a Gen X. Some people come from an era or a generation, or even some people come from certain parts of the world, like the South, where people are just hospitable, where people just speak to one another, especially the black community. There used to be a time where we acknowledged each other. How you doing, brother? How you doing, sister? Angie Stone used to have a song, Black Brother, you know, strong brother. We used to just acknowledge each other because we shared a common struggle. That man said one word, 2 syllables, hello, and we are losing our minds. You can literally say hello to someone and keep it pushing. It takes you no energy to say hello. Literally keep it pushing. Like you can physically push your cart, say hello, and keep going. Instead, you're making this, oh, black women are tired. That man asked a simple question. Not every man is hitting on you, ladies. I don't believe a man is hitting on me until a man tells me I'm hitting on you, I'm interested, I like you, and I want you. Other than that, I'm just gonna say hello. Then it's like, oh, well, he has to buy your groceries. Maybe I would have said hello. Okay, so is it a matter of you not wanting to speak, or you're not wanting to speak unless somebody buys you something? Buy your own groceries. I don't need anybody to buy my groceries for me to say hello to them. I can buy my own groceries. Because trust me, if a man buys your groceries, he's gonna be expecting more than a hello. Again, if you don't want to speak, cool. But stop making this a gender war. Stop making this, oh, black men, oh, how dare you? The man's video was 5 seconds long. He just asked a question, answer it, and keep it pushing. But making entire think pieces on this and doing all this, y'all are doing too much. The man said hello. He didn't say, hey, little mama, how you doing? Let me whisper in your ear. We'll never grow as a people if we keep tearing each other down for the littlest things.
Finally, somebody with some sense. Oh, Lord, I can finally end this video like, woosah. Golly, somebody with some sense finally came. Listen, y'all. If you made it this far in the videos and you not subscribed, why not? Hit that subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, I appreciate the love and support, man. Y'all keep on supporting. Hit that like button. Y'all comment. Share with a friend. Hit the notification bell. All that good stuff, man. And until next time, I'll holla.